Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am going to be testing out Primark's Nudes eyeshadow palette. They've brought out quite a couple of eyeshadow palettes and I chose the Nudes one to try out. It looks like this and it was £4, so for today's video I thought I'd try it out, see if it's any good, and if it is, obviously you can buy it yourself. This is part 2 of testing Primark's week, which we all know it's not testing Primark's week, it's testing Primark's 2 week. The videos are going to be Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday. If you haven't watched Wednesdays, it was testing out Primark's face masks, which was a little bit risky, but it worked out fine. I'm not going to tell you which mask it was if you haven't already watched it. I'll link it in the top line of the description box so that you can go watch it for yourself. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I've done the rest of my makeup, I just haven't done my eyeshadow or my mascara, obviously. So that's what today's video is going to be. So if you want to see if Primark's eyeshadow palette is any good, just keep watching. Also, if this is the first time that you've ever seen my face, this face right here, click subscribe if you haven't already, join the family, hit the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and let's just get straight into it. Oh, went a bit American there, didn't I? So the eyeshadow palette looks like this. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard to actually get one that was of good quality, if you know what I mean. They were all like smashed and stuff, but I managed to dig my way around and this is the one I managed to get. So the packaging looks like this. I'll put in an overlay so that you can see it close, and then when you open it, it's got all the shades here. Every single shade has got a name, which is great, so I can reference them throughout this video. And the colours are quite nudie, they're quite pinky and summery, so the kind of look I'm gonna go for is summery, I suppose. There's quite a good variety of shades in the palette, to be honest. It reminds me kind of one of the Naked palettes, you know, by Urban Decay. It reminds me of that a little bit, you know, like how it's packaged and like the colours. But we'll see if it's as good as that. I'm just going to swatch one just to see what the pigment's like when I swatch. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's just... not too bad, not too bad. Let's see how it works. Let's zoom you in and let's get on with this eye look that's not going to be professional, I won't lie. Zoom you in. So you zoomed really close in right now. I just want to say that I have already primed my eyelids, kinda. So there is only, hang on, I think all these shades are shimmery. Maybe the odd one is matte. I'm going to start off with this shade right here. This one is called, hang on, let's look, Cafe Creme, which is a beautiful name. To blend that in, I'm going to use this Zoeva 227 brush. Looks like this. Very pretty, and I'm just going to pop it in my crease, so just putting just an average amount on and we'll see what it's like. It is quite shimmery. You know what, I'm actually really impressed with this. Like, it's blending out really nice and the pigment's quite good as well. Buzzing. Guys, I actually really like this. Oh my god, I'm so impressed with that right now. Right, let's try another colour. For the next colour, I'm going to use this Sigma brush. This is one that I ordered from eBay. It's the tapered blending brush. Tapered blending brush. It's E35. Looks like this. And what colour to use? I'm going to take this one here, which is a bit of a darker brown. This is called Wood Nymph. Pronunciation on point. So I'm just gonna, this looks quite shimmery. It looks like it's got little bits of like gold shimmer in it. But we'll try it. We can try it for nothing. One thing I always think is, I got a tweet earlier from somebody saying, give us some tips on makeup. So one thing, I don't know if it's a tip, but I always like blend up, and then if it goes like too far up, like don't worry about it, don't stress, because you can just put a lighter colour on your brow bone and then just blend it down. So if you ever go like too far up with your eyeshadow and you think, oh my god, I'm gonna have to take it all off, like you don't have to take it all off. Just at the end, get a lighter eyeshadow and just blend it down and it'll be fine. You'll get it sorted. Right, I feel like I need some kind of like pinky colour on there now. What colour to use? Oh my god, these look beautiful. These, let me just swatch them. Oh my god, look at them. How pretty are them colours. Oh my god. Which one though? Pink or like not pink? Ooh, I think I'm gonna go for that one just because it's a bit more neutral, but I love that one. That is so pretty. The brush that I'm gonna use is this little Bobbi Brown one. I think this is also from eBay, somewhere really cheap, it's not real. And I'm gonna take this colour up here, which is called Peached, oh no, it's Bleached. Oh no, it's not bleach, it's Beach Blonde. Beached Blonde, okay, and it's this colour right here. Just gonna put like an average amount on. I hope that's average. And I'm just gonna put it on the inner corners, see what pigment. Oh my god, it's actually really nice. Oh my god. And then once I've like done the inner corner bit, I always go back in with a brush that I've already used and like blend it back through just so that it all blends nicely. Then it doesn't look like you've just got different shades on your eyelids at random points. Even if you just like blend from the inside, it'll make it look more blended, I suppose. And it's just a case of like touching it up where you think you want more pigment. So if you've not put enough on one eye, just put a little bit more on and just keep going until you're happy. That's what I do. Now to highlight my brow bone, I'm going to use this brush. Can we appreciate how cute this little brush is? This is from Real Techniques. It was in one of the sets. It's like a highlighting set, I think. It feels really weird because I'm so zoomed in talking to you, but anyway, yeah, that's the brush I'm going to use, and I'm going to take this top shade, which is called Panna Cotta, like the really nice white pearly shade. So let's see what this is like on my brow bone. Yes, that shade, oh my god, look at that highlight pop. Look at it pop. I'm a little bit upset that I didn't get to use the rest of the shades, but like the ones that I've used, I love. In fact, I'm going to use this little brush. This is from Sephora, I think. Yeah, from Sephora, and it's called the Must Have Precision Lip Brush. But I'm going to use it for my inner corners because I'm just so rebellious. I'm going to take that same shade, just pop it on my inner corners to make my eyes look really, really big. Right, really, really quick, I'm just going to pop some mascara on and then we'll have a look at them. Do you think we need eyeliner? Maybe. I'll put some mascara on and see what happens. Just so that you know what I'm using, I'm going to use this Lash Sensational mascara. Does anyone else find that really hard to say? I'm always like, Lash Sensational. It's a right tongue twister, I tell you. So this is what my makeup looks like. I mean, the eyeshadow, I haven't applied it in the best way that I possibly could have done. Like, it doesn't look the best. But in terms of the actual eyeshadows, I think they're really, really good. Like, I'm not kidding. They blended so easy. The pigment was really good as well. And to tell you what I noticed, which normally happens with eyeshadow, like, there was no fallout, like, underneath my eye, which was really good because it's always such a pain in the bum. I think because it's £4 as well, it makes it even better. Like, how many eyeshadows do we get? You get 10 eyeshadows in total for £4. If you think about the high-end brands, you pay more for one eyeshadow at MAC. Like, it is ridiculous how expensive stuff is. I wanted to start this series because I want to prove a point that you don't have to spend loads of money to get good quality stuff, and like, I think this just shows, like, the pigment on my inner corners. Like, I spent like £14 on a MAC eyeshadow because I watched Hannah Renee's video and I was like, oh my god, I need that, and it works and it's beautiful. But like, this is just as good as that, and it's in this palette and it literally costs like pence if you divide it all up. It's so good. So if you are starting a makeup collection, or you just want to buy something cheap, or you're in a budget or whatever, this is a really good palette. I would recommend this so much. Really, really good palette. Definitely worth the £4 that it is. If you're looking for a cheap palette, this is a great option. So this has actually been a successful testing Primark video because the face mask was okay, not the best in the world, but honestly, this eyeshadow palette, definitely worth the money. If you're going into Primark and you've got a spare £4, hit one up. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you again on Wednesday for another video. Bye guys!